Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to 4 p.m. My name is Dean Stevenson. Please keep the applause going for today's ensemble, Phoebe, Fran, Will, and Alex. Okay. Welcome to 4 p.m. If you haven't been here before, mostly people... who's brand new to Mona? Never been here before? Good portion of people. Great. Who's here because they've just had like 2 days of family in the house and they just wanted to get them the hell out of the house? Most people. Yes, great. Welcome. Yes, as I said, my name is Dean, and this is the installation. Just like Ben downstairs, you might have heard Ben sing downstairs. Extraordinary. Ben and I are quite fortunate to have these seats in the museum where we get to make stuff in front of you. So these installations are about the process of making art rather than finished stuff. There's a little thing on my music stand here that says, "Art's never really finished. It can only be abandoned in an interesting place." So I have to abandon it at 4 p.m. because the musicians have just arrived to play today's piece. And at this moment, they haven't played it yet. You haven't heard it yet. I haven't heard it yet. We're all going to learn what it's like together. The piece you just heard was from my 195, the 195th day that I sat here writing a new piece, the nice little curtain raiser. And today is day 312. So it's a nice little marathon of a thing. You can applaud now, if you like. The good thing about applauding now is you might not feel like applauding when you hear it, because I'm not going to promise I've written anything good. That's not what this is about. I'm just basically, I like to talk about the creative act, showing up. Just showing up, not always doing something of quality, any good, just showing up. And people always want to, we'll have some questions in a little while as well while we rehearse today's piece. And someone always asks what today's inspiration was, and mostly I say nothing. I just show up, literally show up. Might have had a dream, maybe not. But today I had an inspiration. Eventually, when a gentleman informed me, he heard what I was doing, and he informed me that I was rewriting. I was trying to recompose the theme from Batman. Not the not that one. The one from Tim Burton's Batman. So he called it and said, "That's the theme for Batman." I went, "Oh no." So, So I've tried to write myself away from that. I've left a couple of them in there, but mostly trying to get away from it. So that's been a bit of a challenge. So let's see what happens. We're going to now stop and start as we piece to get today's piece together. And I'll come back and see if you have any questions at all. If you want to have a chat, or you've always wanted to talk to a cellist, there's one right there. She's very nice. She'll answer any questions you like. So here we go. Here's day 312. Hi, everyone. Okay, so it starts up until letter A. It's just cello at whatever pace you like, just to kind of introduce some themes. Play it as free as you like, and then at A we all come in together. There's some bits that we'll figure out. I don't know. Let's have a go, Alex. The tempo's probably about there. It says adagio, but I don't think it needs to be that slow. Sorry. We want it up, Dante. Okay, and now into A. Good, hold there. Nice. Sight reading, very clever. Very okay. Okay. Right, so that little figure that mostly happens in the first, but other people get dee da da dum, dee da da dum. That's a little like a little nudge. It's almost like you're saying to the group, "Come on, everyone, come on, come on." Whenever you get that little figure, na 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 na, it's like a little push. Which is usually accompanied by a accelerando, which is fancy Italian for get a bit faster. Any questions so far? It's going in from letter A up into A. Funny, interesting thing happened. So I wrote get louder, but as soon as I said go back to the original tempo, you all assumed that meant quieter. So at 14, when it said mezzo forte, everyone went to like mezzo piano. So shall I lean into you, or
let's try it.
Let's try at the R tempo, which means R tempo means go back to the tempo you started at. That's what it means. Just go from A again and try and keep the volume going at the R tempo. It's in halfway through 13.
Okay.
Is it the second beat of 13?
Second beat?
Third beat. Third beat of 13.
Third beat.
Da da da, because there's 3 minims, 1, 2, 3, and then the cello climbs.
Okay.
Beware of the second bar, end of the second bar of A. You go quaver, 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 da 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 da. There's a semi-quaver triplet here,
Okay. I was just guessing.
which is that. Okay, from A again, please. B. Oh, very nice. I like to thank the person on the fridge door that played right in the gap. That was fantastic. Great work. Can we go again from B? I'm glad I wrote that harmonic correctly. It was great. Ooh, clever me. Nice work. Thank you. Work on the harmonic. Great. I'm finally learning. I finally read the textbook on how to write harmonics. Okay, letter B again. Upbeat. Quaver. Second. Great, hold there. That staccato is not too short, not accented, just short. Semiquavers in bar 23. Slur them, please.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. Anybody got any questions yet? I've got heaps. You can ask questions if you like, if anyone's curious about anything that's going on. If you don't have one now, I'll come back and see if anyone has one. That's okay. You must have always wanted to ask something, or maybe not. My hope is that we kind of clock that this bit, the rehearsal bit, unless you're remembering high school band rehearsals, which traumatise most people, you don't usually see this bit. You normally pay your ticket money to bypass this, but now that you're seeing it, maybe there's some questions. So think about that. Okay. We got to D then, didn't we? C from C. Yep, C. Yep. Great. So at 33 is the first of a few instances. The harmony's different each time, but we have the triplet in first and cello. Ja, da, 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 dee, da. The whole bar is rhythmically the same for first and cello.
Which bar is that?
So if you go from 32, the 4/4 bar.
Yep.
32. Yep. Here we go. Maybe bigger now, bigger. Okay, hold there. So I think by the time we get to F, I feel like I'm riding a horse through the snow here. I think the horsey bit we'll call E. Let's get it quicker. I think I know it's a lot of notes to play. It'll be better if we da 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 dee da 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 da. Yep.
So it's fours, yeah?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that? Yes, please.
horsey, yeah.
Yes. I wonder whether you should be da 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 short. Well, maybe we'll try. We'll do a pop quiz with the people at home and see if you should do slurred or
Separate or?
yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, that's what the second's doing. Let's just try slurred, and we'll see it from slurred from E up into E, which is the first triple in.
3.
Keep it going. Okay, hold there. Nice. Let's try that separately and see if it sounds different. This is differently. This is rather than slurring, it's nice and short with the cello.
Sorry, I should have done that as well, shouldn't I, in 43? I joined the triplets there.
Let's try, just try separately. So
Separate,
you keep your figure, please, and try separately at 43 separately, please, yes. So from into E again. Okay. All right, pop quiz, hold there. What do we think? Short or long? And what do you think? Short, hands up for short. Hands up for long. Oh, shit. What do you think?
I liked the with the longer the slur.
You like the long slurred? Oh.
But
You have a question or a vote?
Wants more movement.
Yes, opinion. Okay, this is qualified conversation going on here. So short for the cello up until no. Gotcha. Okay, let's try that. So long, 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 bar 43, short. And then from F, long, 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 and then the R tempo 49, short.
so separate both times.
Yes, which is the only triplets you have. If this doesn't work, we can all blame that person over there. It's so easy. It's great.
Points for knowing what a viola is, though.
What's that?
Points for knowing what a viola is.
I know, this is a violist.
That was
Right,
fun.
there you go. There's two of you in the room. Okay, from E again.
3.
Woo! The train decoupled. How fantastic.
Sorry,
Da, da, la, dee, da, ya, da, da, dee, da, li, ga, da. And then everyone holds a da da da. They're holding a note. Da, da, da.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really
That's
long.
it. That's
Yeah.
it. Yes, yes, yes.
We're gonna stick with what we just did for now.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Yes, yes. I will make a note of myself. This
are you guys
is.
going to be on an up bow on the pause?
I will be, yes.
Or do you,
I'll
is that-
change.
I get
What's going to happen very soon is we'll get to the end of the piece, and then we'll play it all the way through, so we can all know what it sounds like as a complete piece, and that's always the fun bit.
Ending up. Yeah.
Okay, where should we go from? Oh, I don't know. Let's do that much again. Into E again, all the way up to that pause,
E, yeah.
and then questions. All right, now from the G.
And then what? I don't have the next one.
And now from the G, which is just second violin. Second violin only.
Okay.
Nice. 3 quavers, yeah.
Nice and long here. Good. Hold on one more time. What I might do is from H, because you've got this big descending line, nice and long. So go from H again, please.
Sorry, in
Yes.
60, you've written 2 notes that I don't have. on my
Oh,
violin.
have I? 2 notes you don't have. Wow. Well, why not?
I can do the F up if you want.
Yes, up the octave, please. So there you go. That's what rehearsals are for. The violinist tells me she doesn't have the notes I've written. They don't exist on that instrument. And the composer goes,
Sounds like a you problem.
okay, all right then.
H.
Up
H.
Is it with an upbeat or?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I should have written sort of back to the old tempo here. Sorry, back to the Make Your Mother Cry tempo, which is none done here. Not let it drag too much. Yeah, woo, hold there.
Your beating got very
Dee. Sorry.
slow. Do you want it slower there?
No, yeah, da 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 dee, da 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 bum, ba. Yeah.
Okay, no writ.
Yeah,
Just keep
no, no writ,
yeah.
no writ.
Okay.
Yep. Go from I again, I. Okay. Cool, hold there. Let's have another look at that. So the on to the fourth of I-67, slur the triplets, please, Phoebe. Na 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 na. Slur the triplets down. Dee da 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 da.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Okay. And again at F, first and cello, same rhythmic information. Good. From I again to the end. And this is where we get to the ending. I spent lots of time trying to figure out how to end it.
Once we get to-
I don't know that I nailed
once
it.
we get to K, I'm an
I don't know.
string for the rest of the
If
Yeah.
it's just, you just have to live with my string.
from I to the end.
Yep.
I, is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Last bar. Okay, hold there. So when we get to K, I mean, everyone else is just holding long notes, so you can kind of be a bit free with that. That's fine. When we get to the beat 2 of the beat before bar before K, you're just going da crotchet crotchet minim. So when you get to the triplet, that's yours. So go from the triplet is yours. Beat 2 of the bar before K. How's everyone going? Any questions? We're getting very, very close to playing it through now.
Yes.
Has anybody got anything they want to ask or say? Later? Oh, afterwards, all secret. Your question? There, yes. The musicians aren't here every day, no, but there's about 20 or so musicians on a roster, but it is the same instruments each day. I figure if they were the same, if it was always a string quartet, then the challenge would be increased because I'm trying to make those instruments sound fresh every day. So that's my challenge. And who cares about trumpets and stuff? Right. Any other questions? A comment, yes. Well, yes, there was one called Drunk. Is it really? Oh, wow. You had a couple of times. And I think Drunk was first performed on that cello, not different player, but that cello. There you go. That was day 142 or 43. Wow, thank you very much. Yes. This is less stressful than high school, even though it's in front of people. Yeah, it was traumatizing. Yeah, high school band's awful. Well, I suppose they're getting used to it now because mostly they don't rehearse in front of you. Normally they're in their pajamas and they haven't showered and stuff. But you're dressed up. You look great. You look great. Yeah. Okay. Is there bits you'd like to run again, or should we just give it a crack from the top?
Yeah, going into bar 14 was always a bit
Into bar 14.
uncomfortable. Just I couldn't hear how it's quite sitting together.
Ooh, okay.
13, 14,
13,
15.
14,
Does anyone
which
have the third beat?
In 13.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
What, the
third beat?
Third beat.
of the bar.
Yeah. You play the third beat. Yeah. You have a crotchet?
Quavers,
Okay.
crotchet.
That's what, yeah.
and then triplets on beat 4, both of you, together on bar
Sorry, I'm
14?
talking about bar 13.
Oh, 13, sorry.
So you crotchet?
Yep.
4 crotchets in the bar? Yeah, 4. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Should we give it a crack?
Yep.
Or you want to run?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
You sure? Okay.
Opening.
Okay. Let's run that. Let's run just for giggles. From bar 12.
Yeah, 12.
Bar 12 through to 14, and then we'll know, then we'll give it a go. Okay, bar 12. All right. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
Could we just do more cello?
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to
Yep,
do
follow
more.
Phoebe.
I think let's just-
All right, we're now going to give it a run from the top.
And then
It's
that's
nice the
how
way
I
the
use it.
crowd is thin, which means there's some seats here. If anyone would like to come and sit here, come. We're going to run it a couple of times. If you've only got one listen in you, thank you for your attentiveness. If you're over there, you'd rather sit here because it does sound better on this side. So please come and get friendly with some people here and sit on the floor or a chair. This lady, I'm sure you'd love to, Sarah, wouldn't you? Thank you very much. This is day 312. I'm here until mid-September doing more, which is crazy and good. And if you're interested in the process of creativity, there is a live stream here of every day. Look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. You can get all of the live recordings too to your inbox. If you just put your name in the mailing list, it'll tell you how to access those recordings. And sometimes, I don't know whether today counts, I don't know, but sometimes we all leave like punching the air going, "Ugh," for no reason that we can explain. It just lands and we're really happy. So we come back at a night time when the museum is very quiet in this room, and we've made an album. There's a double album here of best of, all the days that I think are kind of worthy of keeping. So there you go. You can find it. You can come and talk to me. There's an album and a download, or whichever one you want. I can sign it if you're into that, from me or at the shop. That's available to you as well. Bunch of ways to stay in touch. Come and see us again. Have a chat about creativity because I love talking about it. It's crazy. Let's go. Day 312. Phoebe, Fran, Will, Alex. There you go. There it is. Show up with nothing, and sometimes, well, all the time, notes just pop out. So I'm not going to fix anyone's life by the dribble that comes out of my mouth, but I do like to say, just show up. Don't be afraid of being seen, especially when you're on your own. You've met people, maybe even it's you, who like writes 3 things down and goes, oh God, that's the worst thing of, how embarrassing. Like, you're on your own, for God's sake. Just keep pushing words onto the page. Dribble, 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 dribble for hours and hours and hours, and have the courage to allow yourself to do that. And then finally something shines, and a shiny pebble, I'll follow that. And there you go, that's what today is. Just follow a shiny pebble and some stuff shows up. Right, so we'll play it again. One last time, we'll play it one last time if anyone has any questions. You can ask a question right at the top if you like. No? Okay. I'll sit. You don't need me, do you? Oh, is there? Sorry.
Can you talk about the process when you're composing? Are you doing layers? So you start with cello and then you're putting first line?
Usually, well, I started with da-da-da-dee. I started with that idea in my head, but as soon as I get da-da-da, everyone's in. It's that quick. If I spent the day writing the cello line all the way out, and then went back to the start and go, oh, I've forgotten what I was thinking. I have no idea. So it's like a family, mum and dad and the kids, and they're all talking together. It's important to keep the whole family together. You can figure out who's mum and dad. That's not my job. But yeah, they all come together. Yeah, totally. I think that's pretty common. If you ask someone musical lyrics, ask Bruce Springsteen. He'll say one follows the other pretty quickly usually. Yeah. Do you need me? You don't need me, do you? Good. Phoebe can do it. Thank you. I'm going to sit over here now and just listen to this stuff get much better without me distracting them. Come and have a chat. I've got some albums, or just have a chat about creativity. I love it. Here we go. 312, one more time. Thank you so much, everyone. That's 4 p.m. for today. Phoebe, Fran. Thank you. Phoebe, Fran, Will, and Alex. My name is Dean Stevenson. Come and have a chat. Happy Easter. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you and goodbye.
Sorry, let's cut that last bit short because I was chanting now.
We'll get out of here a little quicker.